That jab just missed with the left hand. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you. Straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Punch, counter punch. They block the hook. They block that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Just misses with that jab. Go. For him, Johnny, how does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to draw.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They block the left there. Can't find a home with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter shot. They missed with the jab. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lomachenko goes down. Cautious, cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Never gonna happen. If you got a good jab, you...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lomachenko is buzzed. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? Kevin Kelly is dazed. going to land the first big shot. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do? And down goes Kevin Kelly.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. Only catching air with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Lomachenko just got shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. Misses with the straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Lomachenko in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense on that hook. Nice counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that upper. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
To make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Beautiful counter shot. Just avoids the left uppercut. Looking to land the hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punching. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. This round, Kelly couldn't take anymore. Now, what can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Couldn't land that jab. Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What time when it goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Oh no, Kevin Kelly in some real trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Jab does not score. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Is he going to punch himself out, though? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that straight left. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Miss with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. How about that time counter shot? Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Failing to score with that right hook. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lomachenko goes down. Of the end.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.